Welcome to the world where ordinary pocket change hides extraordinary history. Today we're diving into three legendary U.S. state quarters: Wisconsin 2004, Tennessee 2002, and North Carolina 2002. Coins that are flooding the internet with viral claims, shocking stories, and get-rich overnight hype. But here's the truth nobody tells you. These coins are not just metal. They are America's history stamped in your hands. From Wisconsin's mysterious extra leaf era rumors, to Tennessee's musical heritage design, to North Carolina's breathtaking first flight moment that changed human history forever. People are asking, are these coins really worth millions, or is it just viral fantasy? Stay with me, because in the next moments, we will uncover the real facts, hidden details, true values, mint secrets, and the powerful truth behind these trending coins that everyone is searching for right now. Don't blink, because what you're about to learn might change the way you look at every coin in your pocket forever. Let's get started. Coin number 1. You're talking about one of the most famous modern U.S. collectible coins. The 2004 Wisconsin State Quarter from the United States 50 State Quarters program. But before we dive into the dramatic story, let's set reality straight. This coin is not a guaranteed millionaire ticket, but it is one of the most interesting modern-era coins in U.S. numismatics, and it has created real excitement in the coin-collecting world. Ancient echoes of American pride, agriculture, and hidden wealth come alive inside the legendary 2004 Wisconsin State Quarter, one of the most famous and controversial modern quarters ever released by the United States. Marked with Wisconsin 1848, forward, E pluribus unum, United States of America, in God we trust, and carrying the portrait of George Washington on the front, this historic quarter became a viral sensation in the numismatic world because of its shocking rare varieties and mysterious extra leaf errors. The reverse side, showing a cow, cheese wheel, and corn, celebrates Wisconsin's agricultural power and farming legacy. But collectors soon discovered that certain rare versions of this coin were worth far more than 25 cents. What looked ordinary suddenly transformed into one of America's most hunted modern treasure coins. Dark excitement spread rapidly through collector communities after the release of the Wisconsin Quarter in 2004 as part of the famous 50 State Quarters program created by the United States Mint. This massive coin program honored every American state in the order they joined the Union, and Wisconsin's design immediately stood out because of its strong farming symbolism and patriotic forward motto. Produced mainly at the Denver Mint with the famous D Mint mark and also in Philadelphia, these quarters entered circulation across America, but nobody expected one tiny detail would create worldwide collector madness. Hidden deep within certain 2004 Wisconsin quarters appeared one of the most dramatic mint-era discoveries in modern coin history: the legendary extra leaf error. Some quarters showed an additional leaf near the corn stalk on the reverse side. Collectors identified two famous varieties known as the extra leaf high and the extra leaf low. These accidental design variations shocked the numismatic world, because they instantly became rare collector targets worth hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars depending on condition and rarity. Ordinary Americans suddenly began searching through pocket change, piggy banks, and old jars, hoping to discover the famous Wisconsin-era quarter hiding unnoticed among common coins. Massive viral attention exploded online as YouTube channels, collectors, and coin dealers started posting dramatic headlines claiming, "This quarter could make you rich overnight," and "Rare Wisconsin coin worth thousands found in change." While many stories were exaggerated for excitement, real auction records proved rare error versions absolutely could command astonishing prices. High-grade certified examples graded by PCGS and NGC became especially valuable because pristine examples remain extremely difficult to locate. The combination of rarity, mystery, and public accessibility turned the Wisconsin Quarter into a nationwide treasure hunting obsession. Unlike silver coins from older American eras, The standard 2004 Wisconsin quarter was struck using copper-nickel-clad composition. The coin weighs approximately 5.67 grams and measures 24.26 millimeters in diameter. Although not pure silver, many brilliant uncirculated examples shine with an impressive silver-like appearance that attracts collectors immediately. Special silver-proof editions also exist for collector sets produced by the San Francisco Mint, increasing excitement even further among serious numismatists and investors searching for premium quality specimens. The historical meaning behind the coin carries powerful symbolism connected to Wisconsin's identity. The cow represents dairy farming. The cheese wheel honors the state's world-famous cheese production, and the corn symbolizes agriculture and hard-working American farming culture. The word forward reflects progress, ambition, and determination, values deeply connected to both Wisconsin and the American spirit itself. Collectors admire the design because it captures the strength of rural America during a period when state quarter programs revived national interest in coin collecting across all generations. Production of Wisconsin quarters officially occurred during 2004 as part of the temporary state quarter release schedule. Yet despite being produced for only a limited period, rare versions became legendary almost instantly because of the extra leaf controversy. Experts still debate whether the extra leaf resulted from accidental die damage or intentional alteration inside the minting process. That mystery created even greater fascination because collectors love coins connected to unresolved stories and unexplained mint anomalies. Every discovered extra leaf quarter feels like uncovering a hidden chapter of American mint history. Collector demand inside the United States remains incredibly powerful today. Coin dealers across Texas, Florida, California, Nevada, and New York constantly search for extra leaf high and extra leaf low varieties because serious collectors compete aggressively to own them. Online auctions continue attracting enormous attention whenever certified examples appear for sale. The possibility of discovering one in circulation keeps millions of Americans checking every Wisconsin quarter carefully before spending it. Few modern coins have generated this level of excitement from ordinary pocket change. The rare coin world thrives on dreams of hidden fortune, and the Wisconsin quarter became one of the strongest symbols of that dream in modern America. Stories of ordinary people finding valuable error quarters inside vending machine change, laundromats, inherited collections, or forgotten jars created endless public fascination. Legendary American rarities like the 1913 Liberty Head nickel and the 1933 Double Eagle already proved that tiny pieces of metal can become worth fortunes. Because of those incredible auction records, collectors now inspect every unusual quarter with intense excitement and hope. Social media transformed the Wisconsin quarter into a viral phenomenon unlike almost any other modern American coin. Treasure hunting videos, dramatic collector stories, and millionaire coin headlines pushed millions of viewers into checking old coin collections. Phrases like "never spend this quarter" and "hidden fortune in your pocket" spread rapidly because they triggered powerful curiosity and emotional excitement. Even people with no interest in numismatics suddenly became coin hunters searching desperately for the famous extra leaf error. Somewhere tonight, inside an old piggy bank, dusty drawer, inherited collection, forgotten coin roll, or abandoned jar of change, another rare 2004 Wisconsin quarter may still be waiting silently for rediscovery. Its agricultural design still shining beneath years of neglect, its mysterious extra leaf perhaps hidden in plain sight. This legendary American quarter continues inspiring dreams of wealth, history, and impossible fortune across the world. More than simple pocket change, the Wisconsin Forward Quarter became a metallic symbol of opportunity itself. Proof that even the smallest coin can sometimes carry the power to shock the entire collector universe forever. Coin number 2. In the world of modern American numismatics, there exists a coin that often gets misunderstood, overhyped, and turned into viral social media legend. The 2002 Tennessee State Quarter, part of the official 50 State Quarters program issued by the United States Mint. It is not a myth, not a fantasy treasure, but a real circulating piece of history that entered everyday pockets across the United States, carrying within it the identity of an entire state compressed into metal. This coin belongs to the celebrated Washington Quarter family on its obverse side, showing the timeless portrait of George Washington. Around his image are the iconic inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and United States of America, symbols that have defined American coinage for generations. It weighs approximately 5.67 grams and is struck in a copper core with a copper-nickel-clad surface, meaning it contains no silver despite many online rumors. The reverse side is where the Tennessee Quarter becomes visually powerful and culturally rich. It was designed to represent the state's deep musical legacy, famously known as the Volunteer State. The design features 3 musical instruments, a fiddle, a trumpet, and a guitar, symbolizing country, jazz, and classical influences that shaped Tennessee's identity. This artistic composition is why it is often associated with the phrase musical heritage. The coin also carries the inscription Tennessee 1796, marking the year the state joined the United States of America. This historical reference connects the modern 2002 release to a much older national story, reminding collectors that every state quarter is not just currency, but a compressed timeline of American expansion, culture, and identity embedded into a 25-cent piece. The Tennessee Quarter was officially released in 2002 as part of the broader 50 State Quarters program, one of the most successful coin programs ever launched by the United States Mint. Millions upon millions were minted for circulation, meaning it was never intended to be rare in its standard form. Its purpose was educational, cultural, and commemorative, not speculative wealth creation. However, in the numismatic world, attention often shifts from standard circulation coins to rare mint errors and high-grade specimens. While the Tennessee Quarter does not have widely famous error varieties like some other states, collectors still search for pristine uncirculated examples, proof versions, and coins with exceptional strike quality. These are the versions that carry modest premiums in the collector market. The true market value of this coin depends heavily on condition and grading. A regular circulated Tennessee Quarter remains worth face value, 25 cents. Uncirculated examples may reach a few dollars depending on preservation quality. Proof versions, especially those from official mint sets, can carry higher collector interest, but still remain within accessible ranges rather than extreme valuations. Demand for this coin remains steady but realistic. It is popular among beginner collectors, state quarter enthusiasts, and people building complete 50-state sets. In the United States collector community, it is appreciated more for its historical storytelling and design rather than financial speculation. It is a coin of culture, not a shortcut to sudden wealth. Online platforms often exaggerate the value of modern quarters, creating viral claims about rare million-dollar coins. However, in professional numismatics, such claims do not apply to the Tennessee 2002 quarter. Even the most desirable known examples do not reach life-changing financial levels. The real value lies in rarity of condition, not fantasy pricing. The weight, composition, and minting standards are consistent across the entire Washington Quarter series during this period. Produced for mass circulation, these coins were engineered for durability and widespread use in commerce, not for scarcity. That is why billions of them exist across the United States today. Still, the emotional appeal of this coin is undeniable. It connects people to American heritage, music culture, and the idea that each state contributes something unique to the national identity. Tennessee's musical theme makes it one of the most visually expressive designs in the entire state quarter program. In collector circles, it stands as a reminder that value is not always measured in dollars. Sometimes it is measured in design, history, and storytelling. The Tennessee Quarter continues to circulate quietly, often unnoticed, yet it carries the spirit of 1796 and the creativity of 2002 in a single small metallic canvas. And in the end, the real lesson of this coin is not about instant fortune or hidden millions. It is about awareness. Every coin in your hand has a story, but not every story is about becoming rich overnight. The Tennessee 2002 Quarter remains a beautiful piece of American numismatic history, powerful in symbolism, modest in value, and unforgettable in design. Coin number 3. In the modern landscape of American numismatics, few coins attract as much curiosity and viral attention as the 2002 North Carolina State Quarter, issued as part of the historic 50 State Quarters program by the United States Mint. This coin is often surrounded by online hype, dramatic claims, and get-rich overnight stories. But its real story is far more historical, symbolic, and grounded in American innovation rather than instant wealth. This quarter belongs to the long-running Washington Quarter lineage, which places George Washington on the obverse side. The inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and United States of America remain consistent across this series. The coin weighs about 5.67 grams and is made from a copper-nickel clad composition, meaning it contains no silver despite viral claims that often circulate online. The reverse side of the North Carolina Quarter is where its identity becomes legendary. It honors the state's place in world history as the birthplace of powered flight. The design features the iconic first flight of the Wright brothers, with a depiction of a historic airplane in motion and figures observing the moment of human breakthrough. This is not just art. It is a frozen moment of technological revolution. The inscription First Flight and North Carolina 1789 connects the coin to two powerful historical timelines: the state's admission into the Union in 1789 and the Wright brothers' breakthrough in 1903 at Kitty Hawk. This combination transforms the coin into a storytelling device that bridges early American statehood and modern aviation history. The coin was officially released in 2002 as part of the United States Mint's ambitious 50 State Quarters program, one of the most successful coin programs in modern history. It was designed for mass circulation, meaning millions of coins were struck and released into everyday use across banks, wallets, and vending machines throughout the country. Despite its wide circulation, the coin became a favorite among collectors due to its dramatic aviation theme. However, it is important to understand that standard circulation versions of this coin are not rare. Its value in normal condition remains at face value, 25 cents. This is a mass-produced coin, not a limited treasure. In numismatic markets, value only increases when a coin shows exceptional preservation, mint state grading, or rare mint errors. For the North Carolina Quarter, some collectors seek high-grade uncirculated versions or proof strikes from official sets. These can carry small premiums, but they do not reach extreme or life-changing valuations. The coin's physical specifications remain standard across the Washington Quarter series. Approximately 5.67 grams in weight, copper core with a copper-nickel exterior. It was designed for durability and daily commerce, not scarcity or investment speculation. This is why billions of quarters from this era still exist in circulation today. Demand for the coin remains steady among collectors completing full state sets. It is especially popular with beginners because of its dramatic visual theme and historical importance. The Wright brothers' legacy gives it emotional and educational appeal rather than financial rarity. Online claims often exaggerate its worth, suggesting that certain versions may be worth thousands or even millions. In reality, professional numismatic markets do not support such valuations for this coin. Even high-grade certified examples remain within modest collectible ranges, typically a few dollars to tens of dollars depending on condition. The myth of million-dollar quarters often spreads through social media content that blends truth with fiction. While rare mint errors in other coin series can be valuable, the North Carolina 2002 quarter does not have known varieties that reach extreme price levels. Its true worth lies in historical storytelling, not hidden treasure status. Yet the emotional power of this coin is undeniable. It captures one of humanity's greatest achievements, the first powered flight, and places it into everyday currency. Every time this coin is held, it symbolizes innovation, courage, and the moment humanity left the ground for the first time in controlled flight. In the broader American coin series, the North Carolina quarter stands as a tribute to progress rather than profit. It is part of a nationwide narrative that connects all 50 states through design, history, and cultural identity. Each coin is a chapter, and North Carolina's chapter is about human ambition reaching the sky. In the final truth of numismatics, this coin does not make instant millionaires, but it does make historians, collectors, and storytellers. Its real value is not measured in overnight wealth, but in the enduring legacy of flight, discovery, and the idea that even a 25-cent piece can carry the weight of human achievement.